Good morning, and what a great day 21 March is. On behalf of the Board of Down Syndrome International, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the 11th World Down Syndrome Day Conference at the United Nations, New York. In 21 March 2022 marks the 17th anniversary of World Down Syndrome Day, when annually events are celebrated across the globe. This year's World Down Syndrome Day theme is Inclusion Means. We are asking people to tell us what inclusion means to them. All people with Down syndrome must have the same opportunities, participate in the same activities, and be in the same spaces and places while enjoying life experiences as their neighbours, friends, and family. This means going to the same schools, attending post-secondary education, having employment, and living with whom they choose to enjoy life as they determine. Being included is key to quality life and personal well-being outcomes and creates socially cohesive communities and societies. However, all around the world, all people with Down syndrome do not benefit from full and effective participation and inclusion in society. There are many reasons for this. Could be due to the lack of will from governments, also society's lack of understanding of what inclusion is and what inclusive systems look like in practice. Not everyone understands how to include people with Down syndrome or that full inclusion benefits everyone, with or without disabilities. Not everyone is aware of the efforts and gains being made around the globe to bring about inclusion for all. This year's campaign draws on the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. We are capturing the essence of the general principles in Article 3, the full and effective participation and inclusion in society and equality of opportunity. This campaign also draws on the many other articles, as inclusion is vital for realising all rights under the CRPD. The campaign also draws from the 2030 Agenda Sustainable Development Goal 16 to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive bodies at all levels. Our aim for this year's conference at the United Nations, New York, is to reflect on the need to ensure that people with Down syndrome are not left behind through a lack of opportunity to be included and to participate in all areas of life. Our aim is also to explore the work being done to improve inclusion in society. We also will continue in our work to empower persons with Down syndrome, their families and advocates to ensure their equal rights in this context and reach out to key stakeholders to bring about positive and affirmative change. This conference provides a platform for people with Down syndrome, their allies and advocates, professional experts, government and UN officials, and NGO representatives to share their knowledge, views, and experiences. Today, we have a unique opportunity to share our collective understanding of what inclusion means on this global platform. We hope that this, in turn, will empower and encourage those attending to communicate key messages and to advocate for all inclusion in society for people with Down syndrome and indeed for everyone. DSI will continue its work to empower self-advocates and our members across the globe towards achieving this goal. Down Syndrome International is grateful to the sponsors of this event, the permanent missions of Australia, Japan, and Poland, to the United Nations in New York, to UNICEF, and the International Disability Alliance. I hope you will enjoy the conference and thank you for your participation. Have a wonderful day.